Hey guys, it's Drew.
And it's Greg.
Welcome back to our South African pharmacy experience. So we have a confession. Our last one we talked about how we're going to go to a cheetah park. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. We called to make the arrangements and it was about $120 just to travel there. So we decided to hold off on that and maybe you can find something else to do. We were able to go on our first game reserve safari this weekend. So Saturday morning, our tour guide, Christo, picked us up around 9 o'clock in the morning, and we took off and headed up to Addo National Elephant Park, and we're able to see a lot of elephants in that area and a couple other cool animals, and then we headed up to Scotia.
Yeah, so after we went to Addo, we went for a quick lunch, bite to eat. It was really just a quick, transition into the Scotia Private Reserve Park. At Scotia, we got to see kind of some more exciting animals like lions. We saw lions, zebras, pretty much everything, giraffes, anything you could think of that's a staple of South Africa we saw. So it was a really awesome experience. The whole day concluded with dinner there as well as a night drive back. And during the night, we got to see the animals at night, elephants in the dark and stuff like that. So a really awesome experience, way closer to the animals than you would ever be at a zoo, and so it's almost like an intimate, thing. You and the animals both there, right beside each other. So pretty cool.
And then Sunday morning, or Sunday in general, we kind of just took it easy. We've been procrastinating on a lot of assignments, so we knocked out some of those. Headed up to the caffeine bar down on at the bay, kind of had some coffee and worked on some assignments. So today we actually, the rest of the week, yesterday we had another lecture, and then today we had our first practicals, we had two of them, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and we had a little quiz group assignment on headaches. So during this experience, we kind of facilitated it. We handed out the papers, and then we answered questions throughout it. Kind of probe the students a little bit to help them think through the questions and get a full, concise answer. So it was kind of interesting to see the opposite side of that as well, being the facilitators of a quiz and group assignments rather than actually being a student in it and having to come up with the information. So,
yeah, and from there, we actually had a lunch meeting, which was pretty awesome. 3 lecturers from Nelson Mandela University just came over to St. Louis College of Pharmacy, and so we got to see what they felt about their experience there, and they really enjoyed it, and I think got to see some awesome things about what we do in our healthcare and things that they want to bring here to South Africa. So that was really great. It made us a little bit homesick seeing venues that are really close to our house and seeing the college, but we'll be home soon, so it was nice. And then starting tomorrow, we're going to go, our one day this week, we're going to be in the public sector hospital, but it's going to be a different one than last week. So last week we were at Doringenza. This week we're going to be at Livingstone. So we've heard it's a really actually different experience, even though they're both public sector hospitals. You kind of have a difference between the two. So we're excited. We're only there one day, so we're hoping to experience as much as possible. But with that, we'll report back and see how things work there. So.
And the cool thing about that is during Ginza, we were more going with students and seeing patients that way. There'd be actually a pharmacist walking around with us this time, kind of giving their day-to-day experiences in the hospital. So it'd be interesting to see how much of a difference it actually lies between the pharmacists in the States and pharmacists in South Africa. So I'm pretty excited about that.
So I guess tomorrow, big announcement, marks our halfway point. So we're almost halfway there done with our rotation so far here in South Africa. So kind of bittersweet, but we're gonna power through the second half and really try and get everything we can out of the experience, and we'll be, like I said, reporting back throughout, but just tomorrow's our halfway point, so pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah. So to come, we had made some friends with some lecturers and some students here, so we're going to be heading up to, hopefully, another lion park with one of the lecturers and her daughters. She said that they really enjoy going up there. They're pretty young, so they said that if we don't mind sharing the back seat with the little kids, it would be good to go. So I think we're going to head up there this weekend, and then another lecturer invited us to go to the Bay West Mall. Supposedly it's a really big mall in the area, quite a bit of stuff. It's like the one place that there's like ice skating rink in the mall and stuff, so supposedly it's a pretty big attraction for the locals and things, so it'd be interesting to see that. Might hit up a movie while we're up there. She talked about maybe seeing Everest, which we both thought was an interesting movie or be an interesting movie to see. So we're excited about that. Other than that, we have a barbecue on Thursday. A couple of the students today invited us over to their house to barbecue on Thursday, which is a national holiday here called Heritage Day. So kind of whole month they're kind of celebrating their heritage, and then Thursday is the actual national holiday. So we'll be enjoying some barbecue there with them. So pretty excited. They seem like a great group of people and it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we got for this update. I hope you enjoyed learning about what we've been doing this last couple days. We look forward to providing more updates in the future, and make sure that you follow us down in the bottom right corner so you can get those updates whenever we post them. So that's it for now. I guess bye.
See you later.